Hey, Luke.
Hey, what's up?
What do you got there?
We have the Dreo True HEPA air filter.
Yes.
This is something we got in, and we're going to take a look. I'm going to unbox it here real quick.
That's the fastest unboxing I think you've done yet.
Eat it, Lou.
Ouch.
But yeah, so this is just one of those devices that I haven't really messed with a lot. Like my in-laws have an air filter.
Mm-hmm.
I've been adjacent to air filters, but not something I use in my daily life.
Sure.
This one has a whole bunch of settings.
Yep.
A whole bunch of modes.
Mm-hmm.
It has a low, medium, high fan manual mode. It has a turbo mode, which will clean the air at the highest possible setting. It has a timing mode, so 2, 4, 8 hours.
Yep.
And then it also has a nighttime mode.
Yes. So
Which
it's
is
kind of on the opposite end of the turbo.
Right. It's on right now.
I knew that, but I don't think they knew that.
They didn't know that.
And even if you're listening to the audio version of this, I don't know that you're going to pick it up.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
Very quiet.
This thing seems pretty cool.
I have some experience with air filters. My wife has a yoga studio.
Yeah.
And she also is a massage therapist.
Mm-hmm.
So she has these kind of in her workspaces.
Yeah.
And they do help.
Yeah.
When COVID became a thing and health and safety protocols and cleanliness and all that stuff was a big deal.
Yeah.
That was something that, she's like, I'm taking the air filters to the office. And, when she was able to open, because it was closed for a while, but it makes a difference.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell, even in the one that I had here for a while that ended up going to her, was, I'd run this thing and you could come in and just tell that the air quality was different.
Yeah.
It just felt cleaner.
Yeah.
And that was something that, especially in the summer, when you have a lot of particulates that kind of like float around, pollen and just things that make breathing not fun, not awesome.
Yeah, sure.
So air filters are definitely a cool thing to have. And they're efficient too.
Yeah.
This one here, I'm not sure what the rating is. I know that according to
99.7% of particulates it'll clean. So,
and something like 30 cents a week.
Yeah.
To consume power.
Yeah, it's very energy efficient.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can see it. Is there a indicator light on there?
I don't think it's running unless you
switch it to a normal mode.
Right.
Okay. So there's an indicator light here that will let us know the quality of air. There are 4. So you've got like a blue is excellent air quality. Green is going to mean good. And then there's yellow, which is moderate. I'm sorry, it's like an orange. Moderate. And then red is poor.
Okay.
So we had this guy running, just kind of playing around with it, and it was green here in the office. But I wonder how long it would take to kind of make it excellent.
Yeah.
And that will be something interesting to check out.
It's got a good size filter in it. It comes with a filter. And it's very easy to change. All you have to do is unscrew the bottom, and it just pops out. And then you put the new filter in and just screw it back on.
Yeah, it was super easy to set up and to get going. Now, with these buttons, if you're worried about somebody coming along and pressing those,
you can child lock it.
Yeah, so that they can't do anything. I think you have to do child lock maybe 3 seconds or something.
Sure, makes sense.
But you can make it so that somebody doesn't just walk in and just change your setting or accidentally turn it off.
Right.
Yeah, so
there we got our air quality light.
So he's cycling through. Can you feel the difference in the air as it changes colors?
Right, yeah. But yeah, this thing, what the price point on it?
Looks like it's $229. So that's right in line with what I've seen with some of the other ones out there. I believe the last one I checked out was Honeywell, was right in line in terms of features. This is one that it's a brand that I'm not familiar with, but I am more than curious to see how it does. Size-wise, this is pretty nice.
Yeah, and it's very light.
Yeah, so this whole thing is just one cylinder that, what is that, maybe 1.5 feet
Yeah.
tall? Yeah. So that's the Dreo Air Filter, True HEPA air filter. We'll have a link in the video and in the notes on the podcast if you want to click on it to learn more about it or to order one.
Cool. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
See you guys later.